Hi guys, I'm Rel Klein and you're watching another episode of Rel Reviews. Today I'll be reviewing the latest episode of Supernatural, Season 14, Episode 11. Honestly, in my opinion, this season has been really good. I kind of like the whole Michael storyline. I feel like it's like something that comes up, but then it goes away fast, and then it comes up again, which I would like to see something that's like longer going. No! There was only one episode this season which I didn't like. It was the episode before the mid-season finale. It was the episode where they found out that Jack was sick and then they went to the hospital, but the hospital couldn't do anything. So then Dean and Jack went on this long trip and they couldn't fix Jack, and then Rowena was there, but she couldn't fix him, and I felt like that episode didn't go anywhere. This episode last night kind of seemed sort of like that, where it was slow paced. I don't really like the whole Nick and Lucifer storyline, but I'm happy that they were able to put it to the end, so I'm hoping we don't come back to that, and now he's just in jail forever, and it's all good. Please don't make him come back unless he's actually Lucifer, because I don't really like Nick, but I see him okay as Lucifer, but I think we're done with the Lucifer storyline, so let's just have him in jail, okay? This episode did play with my emotions, and last week's episode was so amazing. I watched it twice. It really played with my emotions, and I know next week's episode is going to really play with my emotions, but I think maybe because it was like slow paced and there's this next storyline, but then there's this whole other thing with Dean, like I couldn't deal with my emotions, so I couldn't like understand how the emotions with it. Yeah, that was slow paced. So how the episode ended and what we found out was in Billy's book, I think that was a wrong move for... I think I have to text him back. Oh, sorry, I'm back. Being on varsity NCAA Division III team, you gotta fix everything with your schedule, and it's a little bit hard, but we're doing it, and we're achieving. Anyway, back to Supernatural. So back to the whole Dean thing. So the fact that that was written in his book, like, I just don't believe that. I mean, I think Dean's not lying, but it was just the whole point where he like looked at it for 2 seconds and then knew it. I had either the idea that he had to kill himself, or that it was Sam who was gonna kill him. And I guess in a way, this whole thing where he's being the box, he's kind of killing himself, but also it's kind of like Michael is with him and possessing him, so it seems kind of the same thing as like all the other things in books. Like, yes, it's not Michael taking over the world, but he's still gonna die because of Michael, and I think it should have been something different, and I don't like it. Yes, I don't like it, but it's something that they're doing, and I have to deal with it. Oh my god, I'm gonna just talk about Supernatural because right now it's Supernatural time. The writers decided to do, and we can't change that even though I don't believe it, but I do believe because Dean had all these other fates and then he said yes to Michael, so then all the other fates of how he died changed. I think it can all change again, and that's what I'm hoping. So because this is how it's gonna be, and Dean was like, I'm gonna kill myself and there's nothing you can do about Sam, that was a beautiful scene. I don't know if Dean has ever confessed his love to Sam before, but we got it and it was amazing. So next week's episode is gonna be very emotional. Overall this episode wouldn't be on my list of episodes that I would want to show someone. It's definitely not my top 100. The week before episode was so amazing. This one, no, because I don't care about Lucifer and Nick. Did have some good scenes like the end, and we did see Donna and Mary kick ass, but it just overall as an episode kind of lacked. It was, I guess, in a sense, filler episode of Supernatural, even though it did, next week's episode is going to be very emotional, but I don't know if Dean actually dies, because then the episode after that is the 300th episode. But some people have been speculating that like he kind of does like die, or like go into his mind and that the 300th episode was like his dream, which I don't know if that's true. I do have a theory because it's like Cass comes back as his season 4 or 5 soldier self, and it's that guy, what is his name, Ezekiel, that Dean killed. He comes back. So I have a theory because time travel was prevalent in like season 4 and season 5. I have a theory that they come back. It's them from the past going to the future, and that's why they're in the 300th episode. And I don't know how John comes back. I don't really know that part. I'm just gonna watch and see it. I trust the Supernatural writers. I know a lot of people hate the Supernatural writers, but they hate them because they're so good and they really tear into our emotions. So I just don't know why they had that be the way that Dean, because I feel like if Dean dies, like if he kills himself right immediately, Michael dies because he's locked in his brain. But maybe I'm just wrong in that and you have to lock him in the coffin. But we'll see. So thank you guys for watching my review. It's not really my review, it's really how I interpret things, because overall, like, the cinematography and everything is beautiful and Supernatural. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. This is Rel Klein with the latest episode of Rel Reviews and Supernatural, and bye.